The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. You see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come. Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Uh-oh. Oof.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
What a stomp! Good grief! In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Since his arrival in WWE, Rowan and his partner Hansen have dominated the tag team scene. But guys, that really shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody who has followed his career before WWE.
Oh man, what a splash! Following up on what Michael was saying about Rowe's career prior to WWE, Rowe spent years becoming a force not just in the United States, but in Japan as well.
And he won championships in practically every stop along the way. But this is the big leagues now for Rowe, and believe me, complete domination won't be quite as easy as it may have in the past.
harsh impact. Ooh! Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely...
His shoulders are down. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Boom, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
You know, Corey, I don't get the impression that Rose spends his downtime playing video games or thinking about what witty thing he's going to post next on social media.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. You think a guy is broke?
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a clothesline. Ouch. What a strike.
The two of you brought up Rose's unique look and size. It truly fits into the Viking lifestyle he follows.
Yeah, and most importantly,
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
that's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
Looking for all the glory here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
If there's one word to describe Hansen's in-ring style, he might have it. This might be it.
Oh, my. I'd be so...
Oh, ouch. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Sharp knee.
Hansen is focused on being dominant, as you mentioned, Corey, and he's certainly proven that in his first few months at NXT alongside Rowe.
Yeah, we haven't seen a team this dominant in NXT since probably the Authors of Pain. Time will tell if they can match AOP's tag title accolades and main roster success.
What's the secret to defeating Rowe, Corey? After all, you don't see him on the wrong end of many matches.
Rowe's like a ferocious dog who attacks everything in sight. But what do you do when that dog starts chasing your car bumper? You slam on the brakes.
Ugh.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
If I understand Corey's earlier analogy correctly, Rowe is like a ferocious dog who can be outsmarted if you understand how it thinks. But how does one follow that game plan, Byron?
Rowe is so focused on creating the most destruction possible that if you take a step back and assess the situation, you might be able to outmaneuver him.
Carl Anderson tags in.
Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan.
Oh, clothesline! Now we see Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit. In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura.
In April of 2016, Carl Anderson alongside...
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The tag team scene around here changed in a big way in April 2018 when Rowan Hanson made their NXT debuts and essentially put every superstar on notice.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Beautiful technique.
Now it's Carl Anderson in defensive mode.
Speaking again of Rowan Hanson's debut, it may have been one of the most impressive debuts we've seen in NXT as of late, especially when you consider who they decimated.
Yeah, you don't see heavy machinery get pushed around too often, but Tucker and Dozovic were no match for NXT's new big men.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Brainbuster!
Ooh, what impact. Luke Gallows in with the tag.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
Gutbuster.
I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Oh, nasty impact.
Good golly, what a knee.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me. The end may be near. I'd be shocked if...
Got the shoulders down.
Ouch. Hooked up and slammed down hard.
Ooh! And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, nasty impact.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski.
Russian leg sweep. Oh boy, he is rolling. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. That has got to be it. You got to believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Gets the tag. Almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why. Laying lariat. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
shoulders down, is it enough?
They did it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He's getting it done here. Check him out here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Hanson and Rowe.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.